Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, boys and girls, frogs and toads, and everyone here for the KRC20 review. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting your main man, BTM. And let's get to it. Let me check the sound real quick. Yeah, let's check sound on. We are live. So shout out to uh Twitter or X. Shout out to KRC20 tokens, Kaspa, and Changeley and Conan. So let's get to it. First time watching the show. What is up, JG? You're in for a good one, man. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Question of the day. What is your favorite KRC20 token? Let's go. So let's actually get the screen share started. Let me see what's going on here. Now let's get down to business. So here we go. Make sure that everything's working. Is the sound good? Sounds good. We're connected. So we are live. Jazzy, Caspi, and Goat. Shout out to Jazzy. Nacho with a hat. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. So don't forget to sign up for the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page. And you can see here with Turbo had a talk with L Bank last week, and we're almost at 20,000 tuned in. So that's like so far my largest Twitter X spaces posting or actual interview. I think it's a pretty good interview. So shout out to L Bank and shout out to Turbo Toad Token. So this is what's up, partner. Let's get it in. What's up, Alfred? Jazzy, what's going on, man? So this is I did a video this morning. Actually did a video, yeah, this morning. Posted it earlier about Conan of Kaspa. A huge shout out to BTM for believing in us and making a dedicated video, generally because he personally loves Kaspa and sees its true potential. Sorry, personally loves Conan, and I do love Conan, the hero dog, right? So if you get a chance, check it out because Conan is not just an American hero, it's a world hero for peace and prosperity in helping stop the wars. So shout out to Conan, top dog of Kaspa. So moving forward, I've been going away a little bit from Nacho, but now I need to get back on the Nacho push. Shout out to Nacho. I'm pretty deep in Nacho and I'm pretty deep in Conan and Caspi and Thumps and Bert. And I've actually been doing some hating on Casper. So I can't even deny Casper the friendly ghost, right? I've been hating on him for no reason. Sorry guys. I need to do some more videos about you as well because Casper the friendly ghost is pumping. So back to Nacho. Let's meow and chill. What's your favorite meow and chill drink? I'm gonna have to go with peppermint mocha, right? Shout out to Starbucks and their infinite stream of taking my money and that awesome peppermint mocha. This is started from the bottom now here. Started from the bottom. Now my whole team is here. So shout out to Nacho. And ain't that the truth? Especially for KRC20 tokens. Started from the bottom and we're here and we're going nothing but up. So continue to diamond hand, guys. I've been telling you guys, just hold on. We got in early. People were talking about scams. People were talking about the wallet don't work. People were talking about it was taking your money. It didn't take my money. So I don't know. Um, I hope the people who did get their money took was able to retrieve it and get their tokens. But I got in early. My machine was messing up that day. I had to reboot and plug in. I had a wireless connect. Now I had a wired connection, and my wireless connection went out that day, and I had to go wireless just to get the KRC20 tokens, and it worked. And we are live, right? We're doing it all live. So shout out to KRC20 and the Cashware wallets and the KRC, was it KSRP bot, right? Because we're doing it all live. 40 days left. The biggest single donation since the start yesterday is currently around 1,000 cash only. Donate to the Nacho. Big single donation in the next 5 days. Free Nacho. What? Tangent wallet. Shout out to Tangent and the Tangent cards, and get you guys a Tangent wallet. Shout out to Tangent. They sent me a free Tangent 3 card wallet. I think that's the best thing I've got so far in crypto for the free Jeezy. So shout out to Tangent. Here we go again. Make sure I get you guys plugged in because you guys are definitely looking out for the community. Just trying to rebuild the community. And a big shout out to Tangent for keeping our crypto safe. Moving forward, the devs and Nacho Nation are always cooking. And I got to shout out Nacho. These Nacho images are awesome. Second to Conan, they probably got the second best images out here. And I love the cat cooking. And I meant to take a picture, but I forgot. So in my neighborhood, I'm actually my neighbor, I guess 2 doors down, has a black cat with a green. I guess it is. The collar's black, but there's like a little medallion on the collar, and it looks just like Nacho, right? I don't know if it's divine intervention or what, but I literally see the Nacho cat 15 times a day walking down the alleys between our houses and in my neighbor's yard. So I can't get Nacho off the brain. Nacho on the mind. 24-hour volume on Cash FY, including Pine X USA now. Big thanks to Crypto 777 for the quick fix. I don't know what the fix was, but shout out to Crypto 777. I put a spell on you and now you're mine. I think that's a song actually. But again, it's a pretty cool image right in time for Halloween. So I don't know what these guys are going to do after Halloween, but that is pretty cool. What's up, Nick? What's going on, my main man? And this is huge news. Nacho, the second CEX listing crowdfund campaign is now open. Let's take Nacho to the next level. If you contributed $40 worth of cast or Nacho, past or present, don't miss out on future rewards or growing ecosystem. So shout out to Nacho. He's checking the sound again. And then Kaspi, right? We've been down with Kaspi since day one. I like the project. I like the dev team. I like the memes. And I like the whole idea. I'm not even a real big cat fan, honestly. But I do like the fact that the story is this guy used his Casp, Cas tokens because he saw a cat that had got hit by a car, and he used all his Caspa to save the cat, and then he made a meme, and now he created a KRC20 token, and it is one of the top tokens. So shout out to the founder, developer, I guess, the lead person for Cas B, and this KDAO is another interesting token that we're getting into. And this is that KDAO, Kaspa mean inscription. Mission is to accelerate the growth and the expansion of the KRC20 ecosystem by providing funding and support for projects to build unity, foster innovation, and promote ecosystems wide growth. Let's go. And this is Cash Rig. Cash Rig doesn't get any publicity, or nobody's even talking about it, but they do have a lot of good projects working as well. As you know, we at Cash Rig are all about the adoption of Kaspa as a world leader for decentralized transactions. But how will this happen? The Rust rewrite. Kaspa is undergoing a major rewrite, transitioning from Golang to Rust programming language. I think they already did that actually. So now I got to check that into that. And this is my main man, Caspi, the three-legged cat. And I've been looking at it, but I didn't really pay attention, right? The logo is a three-legged cat. I always thought like this was the other cat's leg in the air, but it's actually a three-legged cat. And there are pictures of them. So I might, if you want to, you can check out the Kaspa page. And in the description, got a link to all the major players in the KRC20 token market. So check that out in the description. And again, let me know which Kaspa KRC20 token you guys are bullish on. Exciting to hear from you that our biggest listing is right around the corner. The official announcement's coming in the next couple of days. That was 3 hours. So this is today directly from the exchange. We haven't mentioned it because of NDA that keeps us from sharing it. And shout out to Caspi, but they're right. These exchanges won't let the token or KRC20 tokens or anything actually make the announcement, right? I got in a little trouble with that with another project. These guys actually want to make the announcement themselves. So you can't really say much until the exchange says it or creates the announcement because there's lots of legal stuff going on, lots of delays, lots of what was that? Lots of finding and redefining and changing information. So you can't say anything until the actual exchange makes the announcement first. And this is Somps. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am deep, real deep. I bought in deep, cheap, early. So I'm gonna push Somps as well. We received confirmation from Mexi Exchange about to successfully integrate the KRC20 protocol. We are in the process of transacting the fee tokens for the listing. Stay tuned for the initial announcement of Mexi's channels. So big shout out to Somps as well. Another great news, Sompians. We're excited to announce we have reached an agreement with prominent VC for the first ever KRC20 ecosystem. Both agreement provides them with 15% of supply in exchange for securing tier one and tier two. And again, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am deep in Somps. So if Somps do anything, I might be a multimillionaire, right? I might be out here with I don't know, some multimillionaires. But I'm definitely gonna keep pushing the Somps project as well, along with Conan and Caspi and Nacho. So this is I repeat this 10 times a second if necessary. KRC20 will launch on Cast Network and the single largest and most successful in production experiment in the history of proof of work. Thousands of cheap computers around the world effortlessly processing 300 TPS on a meme pool. I don't know. Got to look deep into that announcement. I'm not 100% sure what they're talking about. But this is my main man, the top dog of Kaspa, the Conan of Kaspa. History's in the making. Listing on CoinStore. Welcome to Conan of Kaspa. Conan is the KRC20 meme coin, which honors the historic military dog, the Conan. What is up, Enoch Free Press? So again, let me know in the comments, guys, what KRC20 tokens are you guys bullish on? If I told you that we had another huge free exchange listing and haven't announced it yet on top of Bitmart Exchange and with the triple 24-hour volume of Coin Store. So shout out to Conan of Kaspa. And this is Kango. So 24-hour trading volume. Kango was what the? I got a pop up. Kango was seriously. Kango was 1.8 million 24-hour volume. Conan's 1.3 million, and Nacho is 1.2 million. And yes, Nick K, I am definitely bullish on Nacho. I kind of got away from it, but we are getting back to business, right? So let's look at the actual numbers. Been doing a lot of Twitter, been ranting and raving. Let's look at some numbers here. Nacho's up 2%. Conan's up 4%. Kango is down 22%. Be careful with these guys. These other crypto KRC20 tokens. Kaspa is up 23%. And again, I've been hating on them in the beginning, but now I'm back on the team. I picked some up, I actually picked some more up, and we are riding with Kaspa, the friendly ghost of Kaspa. Sorry, I needed a sip there. This is Bert. Somebody was like, Bert is Bert and Ernie. Bert is not Bert and Ernie. Bert is Martian or something. I don't know. Let's see here. It shows you the stats. So you don't have to go to that spreadsheet anymore. You can get it now on Kasp, SYI. So there's a Bart. Oh, wow. Shout out to Bart. I love Bart. Why don't you tell me there was a Bart, man? Send me a link. Bart Tiger Miner. Ha! Send me a link. Bart, let's see. Love your channel. Thank you. Thank you for your support. And I'm definitely going to check that out at some point when we get through the numbers. And you can see here, Bert is down. Market cap 4.4 million. What? 24-hour trading volume is 326. Let's see here. Let's go back to our list. The KRC20s. Kaspa is up. And this KDAO is down 24%. Kaspa is up 27. Dog K is up 2%. Kiki is up 194. Goat is up 12%. K-Paw's down 6%. Sumps is up 108. And I have a lot of sumps, so I'm going to talk about sumps. I don't care what anybody says, bro. We are riding with sumps. Sumps is up 107.5. Market cap is 561,000. Really? 24-hour trading volume is 27,000. We need to go check that out some more because that might be something else to pick up a little more on, especially if they're announcing listings. Community loves you, buddy, in your Discord. What? You're in my Discord? Shout out to Bart. What is up, man? Bart is up, but not in the millions. Yes, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna check Bart out at some point. Let me get through the numbers and see if we can find Bart. Kiki is up 199. I don't know much about Kiki or Popcat, but we will look at my main cat, Nacho. Looks like Nacho's starting to push up on the 7-day chart, up slightly on the 1-day chart, and on the month, it should be up pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty stable. Looks like it's kind of forming a double top. So there's a bottom. We just need that second bottom and watch it take off. It's coming down for us to pick it up. So let's see here. What is trending? I never seen the trending one before. So let's see what's on trending. Most transferred tokens, KDAO 54. I don't even know what transfers means. Live data from the last 15 minutes. 26 Nacho, 24 Bert, Coon 18, Conan 18, Dog K 13, Kiki 11, Kango 11, Bay, what? B Cast? What the frick is that? Let's see here. Let's see if we can find Bert or Bart. I'm sorry, Bart, not Bert. And there he is. Let's see what's going on with Bart. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Looks like Bart is up 36.6%. Market cap 74,000. Good market cap to get in at. 24-hour volume 1,712. Let me make a note of this. We might pick up some of that after the show. And our KRC20 KSRP bot. So let's see if that's there. Looks like the chart is going transfer. What the frick does transfer mean? But looks like the holders are coming up. So we'll check the BART hour as well. Thanks for bringing that up. BART, actually. And you guys have a Twitter page. So moving back to Conan, looks like Conan's down a little bit in the 7-day chart, but look at this month chart. Is this sweet or is this sweet? And looks like they are forming a double top here. Wait, that's a minute chart. I'm tripping. No, it's a month chart. It's got to be month, right? And looks like they do have a double bottom. So at some point, we're looking at some serious explosion or a parabolic move up for Conan coming. This is 7 million, 24-hour trading volume 1.8 million. So Conan really is the big dog in Kaspa, the top dog, the hero dog in the KRC20 tokens. And see Casper, which I don't know why I was hating on Kaspi. I didn't like the whole ghost concept. But looks like you guys are doing a little something too. 27.7 million. 724 thousand for 24-hour trading volume, up 23.2%. Last 7 days look like it's kind of coming down. But again, it's coming down for us to pick it up. Looks like it hit support and bounced up. So there might be some movement there. It's on CoinX XT and the Cas bot. So shout out to Casper, the friendly ghost. And did we check Caspi already? I can't remember. So let's see here. Yes, Conan is the force behind the KRC20 ecosystem. Is the force behind. So shout out to Conan. I think we did look at Caspi and the month chart. We didn't. Looks like it is coming up. 22.4 million market cap, 288,000 24-hour volume. Wait till these guys are starting to do millions in the 24-hour charts, right? You guys are going to be shocked when KRC20 token starts to melt faces. So moving forward, this is the KRC20 change finance. And you can see there are 54 tokens waiting to list. And of now, they have 14 live tokens. We got Popcat, we got Conan, we got Nacho, we got Bert. Yeah, Bert, not Brett. Bert. Kiki Fast. I'm not even sure what Fast is. It's weird. Never even heard of Fast. It's weird. Cast Bot, Cast Rig, Pepe, Swamp, Fund, Pirate, QQ, and Rats. And we can see the waiting list. So there's Karan, which has been here the whole time. K-Paw, Casper is what I'm waiting to get on so we can make some swaps. Pinko, never heard of. Caspi, I'm waiting for it to come over too. I thought it was already over here. That's weird. It's not over here? Dang it, Caspi. I need to get on the ball, man. Caspi's waiting to come over. Goach, Spec, Cash Jack, which will be cool too. KDAO, which I'm also waiting on. Kenny, PP Cash, never heard of. Dog K, which took off for a while and stopped and slowed down. Somps, we need you guys to get on it too, man. Come on with the come on. Silver, Mano, Nico, I don't know. Cass, AYA, Nacha, Rusty, Cactus, Kango, Pirate, KFCT, Cass, Asia, KO, Kelly, Kirby. Is these in alphabetical order? KSM, TR. I don't even know what that is. Kobo, Kobo, Cabo, Kobo. I don't know. Mark K. Ketchup. What? Y'all making anything. Trump, Scooby. What? Cone or Coon, which is like the sister cat to Nacho or something. Some way it's tied into Nacho. Scooby, Cass B, Bert. Oh, Bert, I see you out here. I see you out here, Bert. Maybe you can get that liquidity added so we can buy it on this change lead. That's gonna put you back in the game. Penguin, ping you. Penguin, ping you. I don't know. Can be Bcass, Koalas, Kingy, Kermit, Bully, Raccoon. So shout out to all you tuning in. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs, frogs and toads, tadpoles, wherever you're coming from. Thanks for joining the KRC20 in the Cast Bot reviews. Buddy Cola also. Okay. What is up? Ezeal. And yep, definitely Casper. Should have been getting on Casper earlier. I'm late to the party on that, guys. But we are down, but we are not out. Definitely time to get in, get up, and get out and get something. So definitely don't sleep on KRC20. Let's look at this video from the main man, Cat Daddy. See what he has to say from a week ago.
Right on into it. All right, guys. So today, Kaspa's price is sitting at 13.56 cents, up almost 5% on the day. And everything else in the market is red today for the most part, and Kaspa is now up 5%. So maybe things are starting to slowly turn around, where Kaspa is actually going to start moving on its own. What I really want to talk about today is KRC20 tokens. And if you guys look behind me here, let me blow this up. Just take a look at this. Over the last 7 days, okay, this is just the last 7 days. Nacho up 43%. Casper up 478%. Caspi up 307%. Goad up 189%. Conan, Jesus Christ, up 797.5%. Okay, that's just the top 5 in market cap here. We are absolutely killing it when it comes to KRC20 tokens right now. And I hope that all of you guys have made a hell of a lot of money over the last 7 days, because this makes me very happy. And when it's all said and done, guys, I know we've had some gray clouds in the sky recently, but you've just got to look at the big picture. The hash rate keeps climbing.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me see. Hold up.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What the hell? Oh my God. No way.
Yeah, let me see if I can find this portfolio tracker on the Kaspa website. It's Casper. Oh, I'm tripping. I thought it was like all of them. But let me see if I can look this up real quick.
The transaction counts keep going up. The amount of wallets being created keep going up. And we've got KRC20 tokens that are just absolutely on fire right now. So when you add up all of this stuff, we've also got tier 1 centralized exchange listings around the corner. And we know we have Kraken coming. We know we probably have Binance coming. And I imagine we're going to get more than those 2 as well. It's taking a little longer, yes, but I think that that's actually a good thing, because I would rather see the tier 1 centralized exchange list Kaspa when we finally get out of this rut that we're in right now, and we start seeing an actual legit uptrend with green candles everywhere. That is what's going to bring in the FOMO. So we've got a ton of positive stuff on the horizon, and I just wanted to give you guys a little hopium because this project, Kaspa, as we're all in, is not dead. No matter what everybody's saying on Twitter, no matter what everybody's saying on YouTube, no matter what everybody's saying anywhere, you and I both know that Kaspa is alive and well. The KRC20 marketplace is alive and well, and Kaspa is going to be one of the top movers in this bull run that we are starting right now. So hold on to your bags. Buy some more Kaspa if you can. Buy some more KRC20 tokens if you can. Maybe wait for a pullback on some of these top 5. But in general, the future is damn bright. We are in the right project, and we are all going to make a lot of money in the next year, providing you have a little bit more patience. Okay? In the meantime, guys, continue to pack your damn bags before it's too late. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
As a
Yeah, I'm trying to get. Okay, there we go. Kind of slight delay there. I'm trying to pull up that tracker, but it hasn't quite came up. But yes, um, Bart, this is just the beginning, and people don't even understand. We're not even starting a bull run yet. So I got a couple shorts I wanted to show you guys, and then we'll get to another video. This is Nerds and Things. Shout out to Nerds and Things. This is one of the BTM Army and one of my main watchers, and I do watch a lot of his videos as well. So shout out to Nerds and Things. Let's see what he has to say.
Which KRC20 token should I get? Which KRC20 token should I get? Which KRC
That's where I got my question from as well. What are you guys bullish on? Right? KRC20 is going to pop, and we are going to make some money. Not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes. You know, your boy BTM just be talking, but I think there is some serious value in these KRC20 tokens.
Guys, look, KRC20 meme coins, they are killing it. Look at the market caps, okay, and they are so new still. Just over a month for these. The top 4, I would say Kaspa, Kona, Nacho, Kaspi. So a month old and a few months old. And look at the market caps already. Very bullish charts. And these 4, they're only available on a maximum of 2 centralized exchanges. So I think a couple of them are on 2, which is on CoinX and XT. And the other 2, which is Kaspa and Kaspi, I believe, are only on 1 centralized exchange each. So do your own research, guys. These are extremely bullish, but still, I know where I'm putting my money, and I'm looking for big gains. I hope you guys can get some big gains too.
And yes, hustle and grind. We're definitely looking for big gains as well. And I might check out Bart too, guys. Get a chance, go research it. So again, do your own due diligence. Don't just grab them because I said so, right? Research it and understand what you're investing in and why you're investing in it. Don't come back to me saying you lost your money on a bad investment. I'm just giving advice. I'm not giving financial advice.
Bitcoin hoodie guy.
I'm just trying to get you guys in the game because there is money in these KRC20 tokens. I made almost 40% with Conan, right? And I still got Nacho and waiting for Nacho and Kaspa and Kaspi to take off, right? I'm deep. Just continue to DCA in and let's start looking for islands.
On its head. Hello.
So this guy's talking about Tommy Does Crypto about scams that stole 20K of his wallet. So I want to see what he's talking about so you guys don't make the same mistake. I haven't watched the video. You guys asking me, do I watch the videos? Some of these videos I do watch before live, some of them I don't. But I want to get the information out. People are saying you don't do your own technical analysis, and I do my own technical analysis. But if there's a video, I can show you guys the video and we can talk about something else. But let's check out this guy about crypto scammers. I want to make sure you guys don't click on links you don't know people are sending to you. I've heard about Zoom scams. I heard about people losing their Twitter and people losing their crypto. So be careful what you click on and what you are researching and what you download to your machines. But let's check out Tommy Does Crypto.
Hello, and welcome back to Tommy Does Crypto. This video is going to be a bit more solemn and downbeat than usual, as just this week, to my utter devastation, a team of elaborate and well-organized crypto scammers got access to my Kaspa KRC20 meme coin wallet and stole funds.
I'm just trying to adjust the volume, guys. Give me a second here because you guys are saying you can't hear it. I want to make sure you guys can hear this clearly. I know sometimes the volume gets a little weird and there's always some madness with my computer and volume. So I don't understand why this is not freaking working, but let me see. There we go. Okay, so this might
Totaling
There we go.
$19,505. I wanted to share this story with you guys since hopefully it could save some of you out there who are watching this video from falling victim to the same kind of awful scam, which I would not wish upon anyone. The crypto industry really is the Wild West, and speaking to many others out there, you will learn that for the large majority of crypto users, getting scammed is one of the toughest but most important life lessons that us crypto investors can learn from and avoid in the future. Ultimately, it can happen to anyone, even after years of being careful. One moment of sloppiness or complacency.
Yeah, so shout out to Conan of Kaspa. What's up, man? Thanks for joining. And Bart, thanks for joining. Shout out to the crypto community from the dog of Kaspa. The top dog. You got to put that in there, man. The top dog of Kaspa. Bully. 22 Tran 22 and Bart. Fire emoji. Let's go. But yeah, man. Conan of Kaspa, put the top dog of Kaspa in there because you are the hero dog, right? Just trying to promote world peace and unity. Let's go. Let's get back to Tommy Does Crypto to make sure you can keep your KRC20 token safe, guys. We don't want anyone to lose your investment or your crypto. Be careful out there.
Can result in immense and irreversible devastation. This video is not all doom and gloom, however, because if you do watch until the very end, you will hear how this awful story turned into an incredible one, and how the Kaspa community came together in such a heartwarming way, showing its true character as the best online community I have ever been in.
Do you ever feel like you're being watched? Hide your online life with Surfshark.
So, where does it all begin? Well, for those of you who may not know, Kaspa is the world's first trilemma solver. It is effectively the first ever scalable proof-of-work crypto that does not compromise on decentralization or security. For the crypto purists out there, Kaspa is truly the best cryptocurrency to grace our screens ever. It embodies the very vision of Satoshi Nakamoto, but serves to iron out the pitfalls and shortcomings of Bitcoin by being far more scalable due to its utilization of the revolutionary block DAG structure and Ghost protocol while still maintaining Nakamoto consensus. Kaspa really is the first scalable, secure, decentralized peer-to-peer electronic cash system. It is effectively Bitcoin 2.0. As with any modern network these days, ecosystems are being built on top of them to encourage further usage of the chains, or DAGs, with the likes of smart contracts and tokens and projects. With that comes a swarm of zero-utility meme coin tokens created onto the network, which serves to attract traders and more initial usage, as well as adoption. Just over a month ago, on September the 15th, the KRC20 was released by Kaspa, and for the first time in Kaspa's history, it allowed the creation of tokens onto Kaspa's mainnet network through inscriptions. As with any brand new ecosystem, a huge level of initial hype captivated many to take part in the trading and investing of the very first meme coins built and traded on the Kaspa network. A network that is currently clinically undervalued and has the potential to hit billions and maybe one day trillions of market cap. So, seeing this as an amazing opportunity to increase the size of my own main Kaspa bag by trading these meme coins, I took advantage of being an early investor and started buying the tokens I found to have a high potential for success. Obviously, as with the nature of meme coin trading being high risk, particularly with as new an ecosystem as this, I didn't place a huge amount of money into them, and my main Kaspa bag remained mostly untouched on my Tangem cold storage wallet. But boy oh boy did the trading work well. In a matter of a few weeks, I was printing absolutely huge gains and money, and although the bull run hadn't technically started yet in the main crypto market, it felt as though I was in my own little bull run bubble on the KRC20. Investing in an array of tokens I saw as high potential plays, to name a few of my top earners, I made a 300% increase on Nacho, 350% increase on Kaspa, 400% increase on Jack in the space of one day, by the way, a 600% increase on Bert within a week, and even a huge 800% increase on Conan.
About, I was about to say, hold up, you don't got Conan on here. You faking it. You faking the funk on a nasty dunk. But yeah, he says he's 800% on Conan, 600% on Brett, 400% on Jack, 350 on Kaspa, the three-legged cat, and 300% on Nacho. So I'm with him on all these, but I don't think I got in the Jack. But definitely a little couple bucks on Brett. Do very well with Kaspa. Is it cat? Yeah, Kaspa, the three-legged cat. I'm up pretty good on. Save that for the best. Save the last for the best. Doing pretty good with Nacho, and came up like a fat rat on Conan. I ain't gonna lie to you guys, bro. That Conan definitely keeping me in the game. So I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know in the comments if you guys made anything, if you got in early and made a pretty good profit, because we're doing it all live. Thanks for joining, and let me get back to this video. Just making a quick screenshot real quick. Shout out to everyone who got into KRC20 tokens early. Telling you guys, it's going to be life-changing money for you guys. And as my friend says, wife-changing money. But don't want my wife to kick me out, so don't go around saying wife-changing money, guys. Or husband-changing money, because I know there's also a lot of women in the crypto community just trying to rebuild my community. Let me see. What is this? What is this? Trying to get a screenshot of this one as well. So I want to just save that one so I can get this one. But I got the lines in it, but we'll figure it out later. Let me get back to the video.
I was feeling on top of the world, and the risk to buy the meme coins early really had paid off, and soon I was going to be looking to scalp my profits and increase the size of my main Kaspa bag, then let the coins run into 2025, and likely looking to be printing huge X's as we enter the crypto bull market next year. It was all going perfectly. By the way, I should address the fact that for all these KRC20 tokens, the only way to trade them at this stage was by using a Telegram bot, as the majority of them were not listed on centralized exchanges just yet, and there isn't a Kaspa DEX to use either. Everything had to be done using the Telegram KSPR bot, which had actually been great and very easy to use and secure.
Are you tired of your YouTube channel not getting the attention it deserves? Building a YouTube channel can be a very lucrative.
However, one day I attempted to make a list to sell a small portion of one of my tokens, but there was an error which prevented me from doing so. This was an error which, since sharing my story on Twitter, I have heard a couple of people mention.
Can you hear me? What's this? Anybody had this error? I haven't seen this. You're currently already listing KRC20 zone. You can't list another until. Actually, I did get this error when I tried my listing. And no, I didn't actually. No, I didn't. I don't know what he's talking. I didn't get this error. Let me know if you guys had this problem on the KRC20 KSRP20 bot. KSRP. Wait, KSPR tripping. KSPR bot. I don't know how to. I didn't list it the first time because it was kind of hard to do because it kept saying weird stuff. But yeah, initially the bot was kind of weird, but I think they got a lot of the bot fixed. Yeah, a lot of people did. I tried to list, and the problem with listing on the KSRP bot is if the coins aren't worth much, they're impossible to list. And even if they are worth something, it doesn't always list right. And then you got people who come in behind you and undercut your price. So I don't know if it's just me, but I know when I do look at the marketplace, I can't tell if it's the oldest stuff that comes up first or the best prices. Because I know sometimes the best deals are in the beginning. And as you keep looking, the price goes up for less tokens. And I know you got to go all the way to the end to get the cheap stuff. Like anything that's 50 tokens or 80 tokens or 70, the cheap, anything under like the 1,000, 2,000, 300, 400 amounts are all the way at the last. So you got to scroll through, you got to click through all of them to actually, oh, I even have this here. You got to click all the way through to get to the cheapest prices. Did we look at these? We did look at these. Let me see. Do I have it here? I'm gonna give my whole hookup away here. Yeah, I gotta go back and look at a marketplace. Is this even a bot? I don't know if this is. I think it's here actually. Yeah. So when you do it, you can see I've been trying to find something. But yeah, if you see them when you refresh and you look here, oh wow, 274 for $1 million. I might check that out. But yeah, as you go through, you can see the price goes down, right? But the deals aren't as good, right? So you see 2,800 for 10 million, 1,400 for 5 million. Then you're gonna see, 1,500 for 5 million. So I don't know how they're filtering this, but as the further you go back, the deals aren't so great. You get your best deals in the first couple of windows. So we'll come back to that. Let's finish this. What happened here? What is up, JJM? A lot of people did. Cheapest prices always at the top, on top to most expensive. Yeah, you're right there, my friend.
Has been around since the KSPR bot.
I'm actually getting a couple people in the chat, so I want to see, make sure the sound, because for some reason my computer gets laggy. My computer gets laggy when there's more people live. I don't know if this is YouTube trying to set your boy down, if it's the CIA which took my crystal ball, or if it's the FBI that's listening, or if it's just my internet connection. I'm not sure, but let's get back to the video.
Was first launched a month ago, so fingers crossed it is fixed very, very soon. Little did I know that this small error would take me wandering down the very wrong rabbit hole. After a couple days, still concerned that this error was not resolved, I went onto my Telegram and scrolled to a group named the official KSPR bot Telegram. This was a group which I had joined when I first began using the official KSPR Telegram bot, but this was my first major mistake. You see, there's a setting on Telegram which is automatically on by default, which allows everyone to add you to a group if they desire to, and I had not known that this setting was turned on for me, and unfortunately, while I thought that I was clicking on the real official KSBR bot chat room, I was in fact clicking on an identical replica imposter chat room which had been reproduced by scammers and populated with many members. The sad thing to me now is that this chat seemed very active with both a lot of real individuals and bots. Therefore, this is still a scam that is likely ongoing at the moment. This was phase 1 of me letting my guard down, as obviously I had already been deceived into thinking that I was in the real chat room, and I hadn't looked too closely into the details since I joined the real one a couple weeks back, so felt no need in the moment to. I realised now part of the reason my guard was down too is that I hadn't spent much time at all looking at the real official Kaspa bot Telegram group when I first joined, so seeing this fake server, I was not able to compare it to anything that I had previously seen, and did not realise that it looked slightly strange. I glanced into the imposter chat briefly, and saw a message from the admin of the server suggesting that there was a dedicated effort by scammers in the group, so I guess in the moment I had assumed, oh well, I best be careful here. The next message I see is this group help bot, which I presumed in the moment could help me get in contact with one of the admins or one of the support team who could resolve the error that I had been having. I click onto support and it takes me to a direct chat with the admin. To make sure that I'm talking to the admin, I check his username, then I check the username of the admin who typed the scam warning in the chat, and it matches up exactly, suggesting that they are the same account. This is the fatal error here for me, as automatically on by default.
Yeah, wait a second. I'm trying to figure out what this setting is. See if we can find this. And I'm mad I'm losing my freaking pictures to do this, but this might be really sound advice. So let me see here. Let me get this. Let me just get the screenshot. Oh man. Let me get the screenshot real quick and we'll get back to the video. Let me see. Okay. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs.
Which allows everyone to add you to a group if they desire to, and I had not known that this setting was turned on for me, and unfortunately, while I thought that I was clicking on the real official KSBR bot chat room, I was in fact clicking on an identical replica imposter chat room which had been reproduced by scammers and populated with many members. The sad thing to me now is that this chat seemed very active with both a lot of real individuals and bots. Therefore, this is still a scam that is likely ongoing at the moment. This was phase 1, thinking that I was in the... I hadn't looked too closely into the details since I joined the real one a couple weeks back, so felt no need in the moment to. I realised now part of the reason my guard was down too is that I hadn't spent much time at all looking at the real official Kaspa bot Telegram group when I first joined, so seeing this fake server, I was not able to compare it to anything that I had previously seen, and did not realise that it looked slightly strange. I glanced into the imposter chat briefly, and saw a message from the admin of the server suggesting that there was a dedicated effort by scammers in the group. So I guess in the moment I had assumed, oh well, I best be careful here. The next message I see is this group help bot, which I presumed in the moment could help me get in contact with one of the admins or one of the support team who could resolve the error that I had been having. I click onto support and it takes me to a direct chat with the admin. To make sure that I'm talking to the admin, I check his username, then I check the username of the admin who typed the scam warning in the chat, and it matches up exactly, suggesting that they are the same account. This is the fatal error here for me, as it makes me almost entirely drop my guard. Obviously, little did I know at the time the whole server was a scam, so checking the usernames meant nothing anyway. Anyway, I reach out to him and he provides me with the exact assistance I need. Unfortunately, he has me blocked still, so I cannot show you the chats. The fix that he provided to the error I was having was actually quite simple. All you have to do is change the bot and attach the wallet to a different bot on the long list of KSPR bots. This was a solution that I had already considered a possibility, but hearing the admin tell me, I realized it was correct. So the scammer had actually given me the correct resolution here. But he then sent me a link that looked like this, and I instantly thought, oh, that's just a shortcut to the other KSPR trading bot. I did, however, hesitate, and I wish in that moment I had hesitated for a bit longer. I have been in crypto for a long time now, and my number one rule has always been to never click any links. However, in the heat of the moment and the rush that I was in, as well as confirming that he was the admin on the main server, which I had not known was entirely fake at this point, I stupidly clicked the link thinking that it was a shortcut to the real Kaspa bot. But instead, it took me to a completely identical replica of the KSPR bot, which of course I could not tell apart from the real thing, as you can see here side by side. Just like how I would have had to do with the real bot, I needed to import my wallet to the bot in order to use it. Thinking that I was entering my passkey into the real bot, I typed it in and clicked enter. However, I was hit with the automated message, "Your seed or private key is invalid, please try again." This was the moment that the scammers now had access to my wallet and passkey, however I still had no idea. I double checked that I had entered my passkey correctly and thought it was very strange, so I tried again. Thinking that it was a visual error with Telegram, I quit the app. I then reloaded the app, and then this time I clicked on the real KSPR bot, not realizing there was a difference, and I entered my passkey and the wallet was successfully connected to the bot. I did slash balance now on this real Kaspa bot and saw that all my funds were there in the wallet. So, unbeknownst to me, this slash balance was likely moments before my entire wallet was drained by the scammers by connecting to their identical imposter bot, just half a minute before. I then did slash my listings to check if switching the bots had alleviated my ghost listings error from earlier, and it had.
You can find a ride in minutes. So why not a credit card? Capital One's pre-approval tool gives you customized card options.
Then, a couple hours later, loading back onto the real Telegram bot, I did slash balance only to see that my wallet was completely and utterly empty. A moment of sheer panic crossed over my mind. Still unaware that the admin I had been messaging earlier was the scammer, I quickly reached out to him for help since he had offered me, or so I thought, the solution to my previous error. After a long back and forth, I asked.
So shout out to Conan of Kaspa with the Tangent. Get yourself a Tangent wallet, guys. I'm trying to help you out here. Trying to help you rebuild this crypto community. Be safe and make sure your tokens are. You go to your Tangent wallet. Conan of Kaspa Tangent wallet to store your KRC20 tokens safely. Over 350 ever to be made will be considered collector's items in the future. Conan, the top dog of KRC20 tokens. Shout out to Mr. T. I'm not going to do anything until Tangent integrates with KRC20 token. What's up, Steven Slayer 1? If you get a chance, please check us out in WF, low volume but growing organically day by day. We will check that out as well, my friend. I did a zero trading or buying of KRC20 on these sketchy avenues. I'll wait until it's on a exchange. It's a smart move too, and be careful with the KRC20 bots and the KSRP bot. Make sure you're on the right one, connected to the right link, because it is the Wild West on Tangent. So be careful, guys. Now let's finish this video. Just want to help you guys understand that there's scammers out here and people will take your crypto. And just from watching this, I actually want to check mine real quick. You guys got me nervous.
Him if he could jump on a call with me since he was unable to answer some of my questions over text, and I remained confused as well as suspicious about some of the things that he had been saying. All the way through the call, he assured me that my funds were safe and it was simply a visual glitch with the tokens not being displayed. But obviously, as I was very suspicious, while I was on call, I pulled up cas.fyi on my computer and I inputted the wallet address to see if any of my funds had been transferred out of my wallet. And then my face dropped. I realized that all the tokens in my wallet had been transferred to another unknown address to me, which I assumed was the scammers. While on call, I began to question the imposter admin about this, as it clearly was not a visual glitch on Kaspa bot. He came up with some nonsense half-technical reply about how my funds were still safe and they were still under another address but within my wallet, which obviously sounded ridiculous to me. By the way, I was now obviously at peak levels of suspicion. All my alarm bells were going off. Although, when you're in situations like these, with everything that's on the line, you pray that your senses are wrong and that there is hope, even when it's sounding worse and worse. As I continue asking probing questions, trying to find flaws in the scammer's dialogue, I realize that the fake admin is trying to extract even more funds from me, and telling me that the only way to fix the supposed visual glitch and display my tokens is if I connect my main Kaspa wallet, which is stored on Tangem, to the bot. Okay, obviously at this point, all of the alarm bells are going mental in my head, and there is no way in hell that I would connect my main Kaspa wallet to this bot, especially if there's a chance that my KRC20 wallet has already been compromised on it. I then asked the fake admin if he can put me through to someone else so I can confirm 1,000,000% that I am currently talking with the scammer right now. He then sends me the details of Dwayne. However, this is an imposter of the real KSPR bot admin Dwayne, and I can see that his username is wrong. This is the moment that gives me the true confirmation that my KRC20 tokens worth around $20,000 are unfortunately well and truly
Cancel Christmas. I guess that's the cancel Christmas moment. Like, man, I definitely understand that. But you're right. Be careful on these Tangent wallets. I mean, not Tangent. Be careful on Telegram, right? I know a lot of people that were saying they're not going to use the Telegram just because of how things are. And you are right. I ain't clicking on nothing. I'm not asking no questions. Once I was connected, which I was really worried about getting connected, I haven't touched anything, and I haven't added or removed anything. So if it was going down, it would have already happened. So thank God that we didn't get scammed. But be careful on what you click on and what links, because I was actually looking at Conan, and there's another Conan site out there. So just be very careful with Telegram, who you're talking to, and mainly the links you click on. It's not just who you're talking to, it's the links. And I actually think I have someone in my an imposter in my X channel, which X should work on their security. All that mess they talking about, make X more secure. But I don't click on any of the links. They keep posting links about different groups, but I can read the postings, but I haven't clicked on anything. And I'm probably not going to click on anything. Move to Cashware until another solution. And I do think, is this Cashware? Yeah. No, my tokens are on Cashware. Update your wallet. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Go to update. This is Cashware though. I don't know. We'll see.
gone. And the admin, who I had thought was legit at first, was the scammer, and thus it dawns on me that so too, quote unquote, the official Kaspa bot server, which in fact is a complete fabrication of the real thing. In the moment, this hit me like a ton of bricks, and this was one of the lowest I've ever felt in my life. Grief instantly hit me like a train, and it felt like I had just had a sucker punch to the stomach, and began instantly feeling sick to my very core. The whole thing slowly began to unravel in my head, and I couldn't believe the mistakes that I had made, and now it was all too late. It felt as though I was experiencing an awful, never-ending nightmare which I couldn't wake up from.
See how I use an ad blocker? Very mindful, very demure. I'm not watching ads like the rest of you. But when I do,
At first, I didn't want to tell a soul, as I felt stupid to have fallen for such a scam, but later I realised that perhaps it was best to get the word out there to the real KRC20 admins and contributors, as perhaps they would be able to prevent the scammer from selling on the KSPR marketplace. Someone kindly referred me to Raz Crypto on Twitter, who by the way was an amazing help, and I couldn't be more grateful for him. He was able to reach out to some of the exchanges, including CoinEx and XT Exchange, and they were swift to blacklist and block the scammers' immediate wallets. After a very long and sleepless night, I decided to throw on a movie to take my mind off the devastation, and I began watching a familiar movie, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Strangely enough, the movie ended with this line from Luna Lovegood. Anyway, my mum always said, the things we lose have a way of coming back to us in the end, if not always in the way we expect. As silly as it sounds, this gave me a glimmer of hope that maybe there was hope to rebuild and reobtain my lost tokens one day in a way that would surprise me. And so I managed to get a few hours of sleep and was up in the morning talking to a number of individuals who had reached out to help me already. I had seen people on Twitter losing funds in crypto scams before, and I'd always prayed that it would never happen to me, and me being on the other end of that tweet. But that morning, I decided to write a long and detailed tweet covering the story of how my entire KRC20 wallet was stolen by scammers, hopefully as a means of raising awareness for and preventing others from losing their funds in a way like I did.
Yeah, Tony, I haven't had any problems either. Knock on wood, thank God. But I do have mine in that Casware wallet, and I was looking at there's an update. I'm nervous about doing the update, so I might do it later when I'm fully focused versus trying to do it while talking to you guys. And what's up, Pip? Where you been? Hello, everyone. Hope everything's going well. Yeah, we're watching this video from Tony Does Crypto about being scammed out of 20K KRC20 tokens. So be careful with Telegram about what you're clicking on in the links and the bots. But like I tell people, I'm really cautious about clicking on links and stuff anyway. But like Tony said, I haven't had any problems so far. Did you update your cash wallet? Funds are still there. I did update cash. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the update later. I'm gonna wait till after the show's over so I can focus. Because there's something weird about the update, right? It's not like you can just go in and update. I gotta look for something. There's another step to it, and I ain't taking no chances. But let's finish this video and see what he says.
Struck me most was that within such a short period of time after posting the tweet, there was an insane level of support I received from my own followers, as well as the wider Kaspa community. People were personally writing to me in my DMs and offering me assistance, as well as sharing similar stories that had happened to them, or even just words of encouragement.
Oh yeah, Pip, you finally got some Nacho. Yeah, Nacho's on CoinEx, and also you can buy it here or exchange it. I've been doing a lot of exchanging on this change finance, but there's not all the tokens. Uh-oh. Conan's up 4%. Nacho is up 1.6%. I'm gonna have to check the numbers again real quick, guys. But let's finish this video. It's almost 1 o'clock, and we've been on since 11:45.
That there were brighter days ahead, which truly did help lift my mood. So I can only say thank you for everyone who showed their support to me during this tough time. On top of people's kind words, some even offered to send me generous donations out of their own pockets to help ease my pain. The generosity and kindness of these people who had never met me in real life but were willing to help me out over the internet because we share the same common interest is truly something special and heartwarming for me. Even many founders of different KRC20 meme coins reached out to me offering to send me donations, and the team over at Kaspa, which had been my #1 KRC20 holding, even on their own accord decided to set up a little fundraiser for me within their community, which is truly one of the most kind things I could have ever imagined someone doing for me in this situation. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Kaspa Conan of Kaspa Conan and he said who was it? It was Kaspa. I think it was Kaspa
help lift
Conan
my
and
mood.
somebody
So
else.
I can only say thank you.
on
for
in
everyone who showed their
Brett,
support to me during this tough
Ask
time.
Jack,
On top of
Ask
people's
E,
kind
and
words,
Nacho.
some even offered to send me generous donations out of their own pockets to help ease my pain. The generosity and kindness of these people who had never met me in real life but were willing to help me out over the internet because we share the same common interest is truly something special and heartwarming for me. Even many founders of different KRC20 meme coins reached out to me offering to send me donations, and
Yikes! You lost 12 grand on a Space Mesh. I mean, on Space Mesh coin, it was a bad experience. Wow. On my what's a SHM wallet? That's weird. But I've heard of a lot of people that had problems with Space Mesh or got caught up in that Space Mesh scam. So be careful. But I definitely understand that. I've been scammed several coin and tokens, especially on pre-sales. I bought two separate pre-sales that disappeared. One was this uh Clipnet something, clip something, clip next something. I don't know. It was like red and white. And a pre-sale, me and my friends bought a pre-sale and the website disappeared. The whole thing is gone. I was like, but again, anything questionable, I put a small amount in, right? And then kind of wait to see. I don't go all in up front just to make sure everything is legit. Once I see this is legit, even with the KRC20 tokens, I went in small and waited a couple days. And once everything was working, then I started to go deeper in or put more money into it. But make sure, as anything, go in slowly, right? Make sure everything's legit before you FOMO all the way in and lose everything. And in this case, I would have a smaller backup wallet, which is what I did with the Casware. Had a smaller wallet and then started moving over larger amounts. But in the beginning, it was a small amount just in case things were going to fall apart. But we still got like 2 minutes left. Let's see if we can finish this video.
the team over at Kaspa, which had been my #1 KRC20 holding, even on their own accord decided to set up a little fundraiser for me within their community, which is truly one of the most kind things I could have ever imagined someone doing for me in this situation. Thank you so much, Kaspa. Less than 12 hours after my tweet about my stolen funds, this was my new wallet. It had received donations covering the entire amount of funds that had been stolen. I was, and I still am, truly in awe at the generosity of the Kaspa community. Never in a million years did I think that the community would band together so much to support me when I was this down. I cannot thank you all enough. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate each and every one of you guys so much, and this is an utterly beautiful thing that happened. The Kaspa community coming together in a time of pain highlights the true character of those involved with this amazing community. Your support will forever be cherished by me, and hopefully soon I'll be able to repay the favor to others in need. The donations, in fact, slightly exceeded the total value of the funds that I lost, so I will be donating all the excess to help support Kaspa in the best way that I find, whether that be funding initiatives or helping out those who were scammed like me. I feel incredibly blessed and unbelievably lucky to have had such a helping hand from the community that I love so dearly. I hope that this video teaches you to learn from my mistakes so you don't have to experience what I did firsthand, as it feels like the worst feeling in the whole world. Also, in the spirit of learning, I'll quickly just end on how you can minimize your risk to falling victim to such scams. Firstly, be careful with fake websites and support accounts directing you to fake KSPR bots with identical user interfaces. Secondly, never click on random links, only use official links. Thirdly, once you have been scammed, the funds are unrecoverable, so anyone offering to help you to retrieve your stolen funds is likely a scammer too. And lastly, if you're using Telegram, make sure to go into your settings and check that nobody can add you to random groups. Obviously, while a Telegram bot is not ideal, soon enough Tangem support for KRC20 memes is coming, as well as many more CEX listings, so fingers crossed that will come soon. For now, please, please, please stay extremely safe. Always keep your guard up and be very, very careful. Thank you so much for watching all the way through this long video. If you would like to, you can check out some of my other videos. I'm incredibly proud to have built it.
Yeah, that was great. That was a great video. I'm glad we watch that. And thanks for your support. Nice video. Keep it up. Thank you, Bart. I'm checking you guys out shortly. Still minting 85% minute, and this is KS Dog, but we're already rolling with the top dog, the Conan of Kaspa. But we might check you out as well. What is this? KS Dogs. We might check you guys out as well. And I don't want to shield anybody's coin. So let me do the research first, guys, before you look at that. And this is Bitcoin Hoodie Guy.
Coming back here with another Kaspa video.
Mike Tyson, the like and subscribe button.
Well, thanks for that, Mike. You can see we're back down to 12 cents. We had a couple green candles. Now we got a little bit of a red candle. Market's starting to move back up a little bit, 1.78%. Bitcoin dominance, 55%. Hash rate, 1.25 exahash. Looking beautiful. Fees paid. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. About 858,000. So kind of right there, I guess 1.6 million on the 25th. Sometimes it takes a while to update. So this for October 26th could change, but pretty solid, pretty solid growth, helping secure the network. You want to make sure that you have a strong hash rate that keeps growing. Here you can see Nacho had $3 million traded. That actually brings me to today's sponsor. You can check out, see Pinex US has had almost $2 million traded. Pinex, another 800,000. So almost $3 million traded between Pinex US and Pinex.com. Here on Pinex.us, you can see that Nacho USD pairs had $953,000 traded. And if you go over to the USD pair, that's had $990,000 traded. So I have the referral link in the description if you want to sign up and start using Pinex.us. Also, there's a link for Pinex.com if you're a global user outside of the United States. They have low trading fees, or Pinex.us is available in 47 states. You can use fiat or you can use crypto to buy. And if you sign up, you have a chance to win 10,000 Kaspa. So go ahead and click that referral link down in the description or pinned comment. Now we can see right now it's taking a little breather, just 6 transactions per second. Yesterday it was spending a lot of time at 150, 200 transactions per second. Here you can see that Nacho's actually down 3%, but you can see it's got that over $3 million trading volume. KDAO's down a little bit, down to 5.9 million, $250,000. BERT, 4.8 million. You can see Kango was really hot yesterday. It's pulling back 7%. Conan, number 2 spot with trading volume. Scooby, you can $7,000 trading volume, but 17%. So you're starting to get more liquidity in these with the centralized exchanges. You can see that if you wanted to sell a couple $100,000 of Nacho, it's probably possible, especially if you moved it over and sold it on the USDT pair over on Pinex.us, because there's $2 million traded, and sometimes you can trade 5 to 10% maybe without swinging the price too much, patiently over the course of a day. So it's getting to the point where you can actually move a big chunk of change. You go down here and $8,600 that you can't really, if you'd have bought in early, you could move a little bit and make some money, gain some more Kaspa. You could really sell a crazy amount. The same so if you had half the supply, you would be $4,000. You see, they had the 0 fees, but I felt like it looks like they kind of the best they got up to is about 80 petahashes, kind of up in that 4th spot. Maybe they trickled into 3 once or something, but I figured, maybe the better their pool does, the more interested they'll be in listing it. Now let's pop over to Reddit. You can see this person's asking, will Kaspa reach $1, Kas token price analyst 2024, 2025? I think it will hit $1 this cycle. This year, we're kind of running out of time. We're about a week away from the election. A lot of people think once the election is done, whoever, doesn't matter who wins, that the market likes certainty and that we could be going up from there. I think with crypto, if Harris does win, there could be a short-term price dip, which you don't want to panic sell on. And maybe if Trump wins, there'll be the Trump pump, and then we might get overbought a little bit there. I don't know, but somewhere it feels like the market's going to take off. So right now we have lots of leg to get to $1. That'd put us up to almost $25 billion market cap, which you need the whole market to move up for that right now. This guy talking about meme coins, how to send KRC20 to another wallet. If you truly believe in this project, selling will be pointless. Many arguments claim that Kaspa is the best crypto security of yet. Kaspa is so great, the world will eventually adopt it as the main form of currency and trade. In the Kaspa case, that Kaspa is such an incredible coin, you will not have to sell it to reap the profits. That theory is basically that everything should be getting cheaper in Kaspa, like what people think with Bitcoin, that the house will get cheaper in Kaspa. It'll take fewer and fewer. If Kaspa works out how some of us think it could in the future cycles, then you'll just need less Kaspa to buy a house. And, you'll need more circular economies popping up where some guy makes websites and you pay him in Kaspa and you're going to stores. And that's where having the transactions per second, right now, there's just not that much action on KRC20s. And KRC20s is just a little tiny sliver of what the future of Kaspa can be. I mean, NFTs and then stuff that KII is working on, plus if people are actually using it as payments. I mean, a few people are, but like everywhere, you need to get up to where it can do a couple billion transactions a day, because we look at Visa, but Visa is only part of the global. There's Chinese credit card companies, plus there's MasterCard, there's a few other, American Express and stuff like that. So that's all I got for today. I think it's exciting times. We're going to have the uncertainty of who's going to be the next president of the United States over in a little over a week. And then the market.
Yeah, shout out to Bitcoin Hoodie. And at some point, I'll have a BTM token. But as he says, I'm waiting also for the election to be over, right? Everything is going to, the smoke will clear in, 9 days, 10 days, once the election and all this election madness is over. I mean, it might be some ups and downs. So I don't know who's going to win. But once everything is determined and everything is back to normal, I think we'll see the crypto prices soaring, whoever wins. And I also think Kaspa will pump, like Pip saying, DCA in, or continue to DCA in. This is not financial advice. This is just for entertainment purposes, but continue to DCA in to whatever you're getting. I would say DCA in to Kaspa and wait, right? Don't get too carried away right now. And this is Pip. Actually, I have not bought any Kaspa for a while. Stacking ingest OORT and ROI. What is it? RIO. I don't know about ingest. A lot of people talking about it. We'll talk about that on another live and RIO, but I'm looking at mainly RWAs, right? DCA and RWA. And I haven't bought Kaspa for a while. Most of my Kaspa is going to KRC20 tokens. So we're going to ride the KRC20 token wave out, and maybe freaking eyes are on fire today. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I got enough sleep or what, but everything's getting a little blurry. Need to take a break. But thanks for joining. Gonna shut it down. This is pretty longer than normal. I'm trying to get the live shorter, but we got a lot of people here, so I guess we'll do these last, what is that? A minute 24. I guess we got 6 minutes. I might go to 125 at least. But I think there is another video. But either way it go. I don't want to leave you guys hanging just yet. Let's see if we can find another quick short video. But yeah, my eyes are burning today. And I don't think it has to do anything with what's going on. I think it's just looking at the screen too long, too much today. Well, I'm getting a lot of phone calls. I'm tripping. Just looking at the numbers real quick on Kaspa. And I saw a video. What is this guy? And no, I don't even know. Definitely already know how to buy KRC20. Trying to see if there is anything else here real quick. That's weird. Oh, what is this? Nope. Let me see. Just looking here. Where are we? Don't forget to sign up for the Discord and the KRC20 tokens. Trying to see if there's another video here we can play real quick. We'll watch this. What is this? 10K into a million? No. It's not even English. Bot innovation? No. Live streaming? No. Well, that's actually the same time we're streaming. Time's running out. Best to accumulate. Accumulating Kaspa? No. Kaspa coin updates. What is this? Is this English? Kaspa KRC20 updates. Kaspa coin prediction. No. CoinX pushing KRC20 tokens. I think we've watched that. Let's win KRC20. Buying guide, no. Kaspa, no. How to mint, no. This is not even in English. I don't even know what this is saying. No. Giveaway, no. I guess we're trying to find a little quick video. But there's no quick videos, guys. So thanks for, let me see. Are we losing people? Let me see where we're at. Actually still pretty consistent. So we are still got people in the best KRC20. Let's see what this guy's talking about. This that's a Kaspa short. No. Price update. What is this? Next 200x meme coin deep analysis. Who is this? 20-minute video though. Okay, this is some. I've seen this guy, seen this video already anyway. So let's see if we can bring this over and see if we can do a quick video to ride the time out. Thank you for the super chat, D Ford. Appreciate that, my main man. See if we can get this video to ever start. This appears to be a commercial. Thanks for the super chat.
At James & James, we don't just build furniture. We create centerpieces to host life's moments. Every piece is
Trading at Schwab is now powered by Ameritrade, giving traders an expanding library filled with new online videos and more. Plus, guided learning paths to fit your unique goals. Frequently, Schwab.
Kaspa launching KRC20 is absolutely huge. To me, it finally proves that Kaspa is going to be a top 10 to top 5 crypto, undoubtedly. If you guys notice my timing of when I started to talk about Kaspa in a big way, it was only after we saw the KRC20 launch, because as soon as that launched, I realized it sealed the deal. You know, the tech's amazing, but the ecosystem growth that we're seeing is insane. And I fundamentally fundamentally believe Kaspa is going to be one of the top cryptos by the end of the cycle, and I believe that KRC20 is going to play such a crucial role in that. So in this video, we're going to talk about the state of KRC20 right now, what I think about it, what I'm doing, and how we're going to move forward with Kaspa, and where Kaspa is going to get to. What does this prove? What does this lead to? What have we already seen from Kaspa that's showing us where we're going next? So a quick overview, if you don't understand what KRC20 is, it's basically allowing people on Kaspa to launch coins, their own coins on the Kaspa network. It's absolutely huge. We've seen so many other networks be successful with it. Think about Solana. They have a huge stack of coins launching all the time. Now we have the ability to do that with Kaspa, which is extremely amazing. And we have a nice lineup of coins right now that are already doing very well and continuing to grow. Actually, today we're seeing a little bit of a retracement. So if you are interested in KRC20, haven't been able to pick up your favorite coin yet, I think today there's a pretty big opportunity for that. We're going to get into which coins I think are the best in just a second here towards the end of the video. But why is KRC20 so huge in the first place? Well, it shows us that the Kaspa ecosystem is ready for adoption and it can be adopted. We've seen so many other coins launch smart contracts and made so much tech that the community could use to build things and interact with the ecosystem more, but it's gone nowhere. The second Kaspa just released the limited tech of KRC20. You know, it's great, but compared to smart contracts, what smart contracts are going to bring us for ecosystem development, KRC20 is just a small portion of that. And it's very much needed, but it proves to us fundamentally, as soon as Kaspa launches smart contracts, which is on the plan, that's happening, we are going to see massive adoption on the network. It's very clear, and people are ready to build on it. I'm going to be building on Kaspa myself when smart contracts come out. You can guarantee that. There's no other place I want to build on because I want to be on the winning network. And this is why I believe KRC20 is extremely bullish. It is extremely bullish. So if you're like me and you missed out on the meme coin craze and you missed out buying on meme coins, and they've been flying, they've been taking off non-stop, right? And it's been super hard. On Solana, there's meme coin after meme coin after meme coin after meme coin. And you can sit there, right? And this is why I never bought any Solana meme coins, because I could just randomly bet on pump.fun meme coins that are coming out and hope that I win. Or instead, you could be way smarter, which is what I'm doing, and understand, well, I know Kaspa is going to be #1 network. So if they're launching a bunch of KRC20 meme coins on Kaspa, I'm able to just front run the market like crazy, because we're not just talking about, you know, picking the correct meme coin, happening to pick that. I think if you just throw a dart randomly at KRC20, you're going to do very well. But in this video, I'm going to be breaking down to you which coin I think is the best out of all of these KRC20 coins. There is one clear winner, I believe, that can compete with the top meme coins. There's only two things we really need. We need a great team behind a meme coin that can take off, just like all these other ones here have taken off, right? And then we need Kaspa to succeed. And I believe we have that combination. We're going to see Kaspa grow, especially as this bull run kicks off, because once you learn about Kaspa, you stick to Kaspa. That's the big benefit. That's the big growth factor. That's the growth factor of Bitcoin. You explain someone to Bitcoin, the simplicity of Bitcoin, people are stuck to it, right? Think about your favorite coin when you got into crypto and it changed your perspective about money and crypto as a whole. I personally believe Kaspa is the coin that will change everyone's perspective on crypto. But I've talked about that enough in other videos and you guys understand it. And I mean, look at the chart, higher high, all-time high. I believe this will continue because there's no reason why it won't. And if you understand the tech, you don't sell it. You don't let go of it. So now back to KRC20. Which one do I think is the best? Well, first off, let's understand what's going on here. A lot of these coins just fair launch, just like Kaspa, which is great. But what is the biggest blockade we've seen from Kaspa? What's the biggest problem people complain about and say, I'm not buying it because I'm not buying it because it's not on exchanges. That's what people say. Because if you're a fair launched crypto like Kaspa, these exchanges have to put up an investment to buy Kaspa to hold it on the exchange. And some people, they're delusional. They think, oh, Kaspa's never going to get on any exchanges. No, you are delusional. Kaspa will be on every exchange. The exchanges are just waiting for a bull market. So they know for sure when they invest into Kaspa, they're going to make their money back very quickly. Right now, the exchanges are just making money off of fees, coasting. So trust me, you guys don't understand how this market works. Like, you're lost. If you think Kaspa's bearish because it's not on exchanges, you're lost. As soon as the bull run kicks off, Kaspa's listed everywhere. You were either in before or you weren't. That's literally how this stuff works. That's literally how it works. The exchanges have to make an investment and they want to make money back on their investment because it's a fair launch coin. So when you talk about meme coins, now you have a difficult proposition for these exchanges to adopt one of these meme coins. The whole point of a meme coin is to trade. That's the point. It's amazing to trade. It's fun to trade. I have a blast trading meme coins, and especially getting in early and being a part of a community, which helps talk about Kaspa and grow Kaspa specifically, right between the KRC20 meme coins, and compete against the top meme coins when it comes to Solana. You know, some of these centralized chains out there. Solana, a centralized chain. Let's just call it how it is in this video, okay? So this is the biggest issue with that I have with a lot of these fair launched coins. I think Nacho's going to do well. I think Kaspa is going to do really well, but they're 100% fair launch, so they're not getting on any massive exchanges. I don't see a future where they get on massive exchanges, because the way that they have to get on massive exchanges is they have to ask the community for money. But the community doesn't want to sit there and keep paying money for exchange listings. The community just wants to trade the coin, hodl the coin, be a part of the community, right? So it's a very hard ask for me to be long-term bullish and to see some of the coins like Nacho and Kaspa compete with the top meme coins ever. I see that as a very difficult road to climb, for sure. So if you're bullish like me on Kaspa, I do fundamentally believe Kaspa will be one of the top chains by the end of this bull run. Then you're going to want to go for a team that is preparing for that reality, and that's Dog K. That is Dag Night Dog. These guys are preparing for that reality. So I'm sponsored by Dag Night Dog. I looked at all the KRC20s, I talked to all their teams, and I wanted to get involved. And I believe that Dog K is going to be the best coin, because they're getting huge listings back to back to back. You guys need to follow them on Twitter. You need to check out their Twitter. I mean, their graphics are amazing and everything is done in-house. They're working with Kasfi to be able to add transparency to all their holdings and everything that's going on. So I just think that they're going to be the winner here, guys. I think they're actually going to be able to climb the ranks of meme coins. And I think it's in the best interest of Kaspa as a whole to get behind this team. I really do think that, because if we're not promoting KRC20 and we're just sitting here with holding our Kaspa bags, Kaspa is going to struggle. I mean, it's not going to struggle. The tech is there. It's going to be great, but it's going to struggle compared to how it could be if everyone came together and supported the ecosystem. So if you're a developer and you're building smart contracts on Solana, but you're a Kaspa maxi, right? When Kaspa releases smart contracts, come over here and build smart contracts for Kaspa, right? It's a no-brainer, obviously, but people need to do that. So we have KRC20 coming out, and you're holding and you're a Kaspa maxi, but you're holding Solana meme coins because they're listed on exchanges and you can access them. Well, we're getting that with Dog K. We're getting that with Dag Night Dog. I 100% believe that this could be a coin that takes off and does well here. We have already seen Nacho take off, right? Dag Night Dog is still in that early stage right now, that very, very early stage before takeoff. I mean, all KRC20 tokens are fundamentally extremely new, extremely new.
This automatic video editor edited my video in just a few clicks and saved me hours of editing time. So if you're tired,
so even if you guys say whatever, I don't want to be a part of Dag Night Dog, I want to be a part of another coin, whatever, support KRC20. In this video, I'm just logically telling you guys which one's probably going to be the best one, because people want to trade KRC20. You're only going to be able to do that with Dag Night Dog in a big way. And Dag Night Dog is probably going to be the only Kaspa meme coin to have crazy big exposure to all the rest of the crypto market, because they're already just going after the exchange listings. And this team is veterans in the game, okay? I got on a call and talked to them. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. So I would just go out there, research for yourself, go to their Telegram, ask questions, go to the Twitter, and check it out for yourself and get involved in KRC20, guys. Quite simply, get involved in KRC20. We need to support the network. Kaspa's itself doesn't have a foundation just pushing money in, you know, to get Kaspa in the direction that the team wants it. No, Kaspa's owned by us, the people. So when KRC20 comes out and we have some big coins that are really educating, they're holding spaces often and they're explaining what Kaspa is and they're helping people understand Kaspa to the broader crypto audience. This is important to me. This is important to me. And this is why I'm going to continue to promote Dag Night Dog. I'm going to be here with the team as much as I can to help these guys promote KRC20, to promote Kaspa as a whole, because this is important. So I think if you're a Kaspa believer, fundamentally just get involved in KRC20. And if you really believe in KRC20, if you really believe in Kaspa, then Dag Night Dog as holding that as a bag is a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. It's as simple as that. So I think this coin can do extremely well. Go check.
Thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. Thanks for your super chats. I'm gonna shut it down. Had a pretty good turnout today. Thanks. I guess we'll do it again tomorrow at 11:30 Central Standard Time or Texas time. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, let's get back to the money and stay dangerous. Black Tiger Miners out. See you guys tomorrow. And don't forget to join the Twitter. The Twitter page. I got the hiccups or something. The Twitter page. And like, share, and subscribe the video. Peace out.